Hello and welcome back to Beyond the Sprue. My name is Jim. This is a channel all about new scale model updates. And if you're into that, you've definitely come to the right place. Big thank you to my returning viewers. A massive amount of you return every week. Some 60% of all views are returning subscribers, and really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, then do consider it, because that way you will keep abreast of what's new in the modelling world. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at the question. What is the typical passenger capacity of the Black Hawk MH60L? Is it 6 passengers, or B, 11 passengers, C, 15 passengers, or D, 20 passengers? Answer at the end, as always. And Vespid Models are making a Panther KF51, a German main battle tank, and that's going to be in 1/72 scale, and comes with photo etch parts, and comes with a metal barrel, and you have options of having hatches open and closed. Also has 3D printed parts, and you can camouflage it in 3 different scheme options. Quite a lot of kit for the size and the money. I think it's looks very good, and these 1/72 scales have improved dramatically in recent times. And Model Factory Hero are making a Peugeot 905 Evo 1 BIS, which is the 1992 Le Mans winner, and that's going to be in 112 kits. A full kit will be released soon. And Tamiya are releasing a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's going to be in 1/24 scale, and should be with us soon. It's a new tooling, and that looks to be awesome. And Dragon Models are releasing in 135 scale limited edition Shira Panzer Sparwagen, and this is normally for the Chinese market, but they are opening it up to the rest of the world. If you order, there are some bonus figures, and as I say, it's normally just for the China market. There are photo etch parts and lots of detail as normal, and you can order this, I believe, directly off their websites. So it's limited edition to the rest of the world. It's normally for the Chinese market. And Dragon are also releasing a 1/35 scale Jagdpanzer. This is a 2024 upgrade version. So the upgrade says magic tracks with details on both sides, bonus aluminium barrel, and accurately rendered inside the barrel as well. So you've got the rifling, and casting names and numbers are molded onto road wheels. Several road wheels have separate hubs and rims, so modelers can impart a damaged look, and extreme attention to detail replicates the road wheel cross section. And that's coming out this month in September as pre-order, not limited to the Chinese market or the rest of the world. This is just a regular kit. And Mini Art have announced a Fluggewehr MG 15120 drilling cannon, and the kit's coming in several scheme options, and also comes with the ammo chests and a little bit of photo etch, and Mini Art's legendary attention to detail, of course. And ICM are releasing a 135 Panzerwaffe Steel Cats, and coming in a few scheme options. And the kit's coming with 2 tanks, and the best known of the Panzerwaffes. And Magic Factory are making an awesome 135 scale Bradley, and this is going to be some good detail on here. M7A3 looking rather fantastic, and what a kit. So it comes with the photo etch parts and metal barrel, but also it comes with masks for the translucent parts, and the translucent parts are also coloured, pre-coloured, so you can just insert them and you can make them look extremely authentic. I mean, that just looks fantastic to me. So that's Magic Factory for you, and the detail on the hull, and it's just exactly how it's supposed to be. It's brilliant. Anyway, sorry about that. I like it, as you can tell. It's coming out soon. 135 scale. And Daros Miniatures are releasing a vignette in a box, and this is a new tooling for 2024 and depicts the German army heading through Belgium towards Antwerp. And included in the set is the diorama, which is measuring 24 by 14 centimeters, so that's 2 foot by foot, and has a wreck of a jeep, 10 German soldiers, and 1 US soldier who is dead, and various Hetzer equipment. So Thunder Models have released some renders of their M1 Series 2 Wall La France Wrecker, and this kit is due to be coming out at the end of October, beginning of November. And that's going to be in a 135 scale. And ICM are releasing this Universal Military Pod and M8A1 US landing mat. That's imminently due. And that's looking to have really nice detail as well. St George's Model are releasing a German K Flak 7.7 centimeter. That's going to be a 135 scale. This is a resin kits limited edition. You need to get in touch with them if you want it. They're on Facebook. And in addition, they've released some box art of their limited edition German K Flak 7.7 centimeters. This is also by St George's Model 135 scale. As I say, contact them through Facebook. And Rifle Models are producing German King Tigers, a standard version and an upgraded version. And if you all get a pre-sale in, you can get a free metal barrel with the standard version, because normally it isn't included. So the upgraded version has lots of different options. So basically there are 2 versions of this base kit, and the upgraded one having lots more extras, and the tracks, side skirts and barrels will be marked separately. You can buy some of these parts separately as well. So, and you can buy like the workable mirror tracks, for instance, side skirts, and metal barrel with 3D printed muzzle brakes and 4-piece metal shells. It's there, it's comprehensive. If you feel the need to buy a German King Tiger, then why not buy this one? And we're back to these Vesprid models in 1/7 scale, and now they're releasing a Buffalo A1 MPCV, which is my protected clearance vehicle. And detail on this is incredible, absolutely incredible. And it comes with like 3 options for the roof antenna placement, multiple angles for placing the mechanical arm. It has 3D printed parts. So you can have the hatch of the lamp covers, you can make those to be on or off, has interior detail, and it is comprehensive on such a small kit, and it looks really good when it's assembled. And quickly back to Rifle Models, the interior kit, which is the second part of the Tiger King series, they have announced it's coming soon. They put out this taster photo or image. And Alpha Models have announced they're making a new Honda Integral DC5 Type R, and that's going to be a 1/24 scale. And in addition, they've also announced they're bringing out a 1/20 scale full detail kit of an F Formula 1 2023, the SF23. And that looks fantastic in my world, so yeah, that looks great. Now moving on, Meng are making a 1/700 scale Chinese Type 055 guided missile destroyer. People have requested it in 1/350, and they said no, not yet. So anyway, it has lovely detail, as you can see, helicopter, and the first images do look promising, and it should make out to be a good kit. Man, are good. And Dragon Models are making a 1/72 US Navy PBR Mark II patrol boat, the River, and that's nicknamed the Pibber. And Triumph Model have announced a 1/700 scale HMS Lion 1916 full hull version, and these are the official images of it. I'm sure that will be going on many people's wish lists. And Iron Shipwrights are making a 1 in 350 Submarine Zulu class, and this is going to be the Project 611 1 in 350 scale. And they're also making a Submarine Gato class. That's going to be 1 in 350 scale as well, and this is going to be the USS Croker. And Modern Naval Research Team, a Chinese firm, are making a Saxon Ironclad class ship, and that's going to be 1/700 scale, and that's full kit. And they're also making a 1 in 700 scale kit of the Imperial Chinese Navy unprotected cruiser, the Hontai. That's going to be in 1 in 700, as I said. Artesilia Latina, which I believe is a Portuguese firm, are making this cross section of the HMS Victory. It's going to be a 1 in 72 scale. I believe it is quite expensive, but it does look to be really interesting. And I also believe it comes with its own display case as well. I will leave a link to this company in the comment section on my YouTube page on this video. And Royal Model are releasing a German tanker and an Italian tanker 3D printed models, 1 in 35th scale, and they're coming out very soon. And Italy are releasing the new Macchi C205. This is going to be in 1 in 32nd scale, and it's from their 2023 tooling, so only last year, but this year they've added some extra parts, and it's coming with some transfers and photo etch, all sorts of wonderful stuff to assist us in our builds. And one of the scheme options, I think the one on the screen right there, is in decals, so you haven't actually got to do that one if you don't fancy doing any of the other Italian schemes, because some of them can be quite challenging. The decals are for the cockpit are highly detailed, and there are 8 scheme options, 1 in 32nd scale. Goes together, I would imagine, to make a pretty substantial and somewhat different plane to normal. And Mini Art have released some images of an upcoming release of a Junkers F-13. This is going to be in 1 in 48 scale, and the actual plastic looks to have some cracking detail to it, and it comes with a photo etch, which of course enhances any model, and you can have the engine exposed or not. There are 3 camouflage options, and this will be coming with you very soon. And Fine Molds are releasing a new Tomcat, and this is going to be 1/72nd scale, and it's the Grumman F-14A. Comes with 2 scheme options, and is scheduled for release in April 2025. And Airfix are releasing this autumn a 2nd edition of their 1 in 48 scale de Havilland Chipmunk, and this time it's come with 3 new marking options, those being Irish Air Corps, Portuguese Air Force, and HRH Prince Charles's Chipmunk, the Queen's Flight 1968. This is due for release, as I said, in 2024. You can pre-order now from some of your regular stockists, as well as the Airfix website. And Dormer Models are a new firm, and they've released images of their upcoming 1 in 48 scale AV-8B Harrier 2, and it is looking pretty good. There are 3 scheme options, but this kit comes with these cartograph decals, metal nose tips, and a very detailed cockpit. Some of you will recognise that detail from another manufacturer who I won't mention here at the moment. And Mark 1 Models have released 3 editions of a new tooling of the injected BAC Super 111, and that's going to be in 1 in 44th scale. And the first one comes with 3 options, namely Shannon, Jersey, and British Midland. And the second one comes with London European Airways, German Air and Yugoslav Airlines. And the third edition is coming with Dan Air Services and Nationwide Airlines, Johannesburg, and Trans Brazil Sao Paulo. Apologies. And the detail on the plastic of these 1:144 scale models looks to be very good. And ICM have released some images of a Black Hawk MH-60L US Special Forces helicopter. It's going to be in 1/48 scale. Obviously, these are pre-production photos of the upcoming kit. And Welsh Models have released a 1/72 scale Airbus A320, and this is in TAP livery. These kits come with a mixture of different manufacturing processes in order to build a comprehensive kit, including vacuum moulding and metal parts. And I just thought I'd quickly mention this, that Armour Hobby are releasing a 1/72 scale United States Navy, Royal Navy escort carrier deck and a PSP airfield from World War II. Very good for displaying your models on. They look really awesome. And I'll mention it really because I was after one for quite a while myself. Really pleased to see that Armour Hobby have made one, and we'll probably get one to display one of my models on. Well, back in 2022, Tamiya announced this Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II. It was an overwhelming success, highly detailed kit, and it was an out-and-out winner. Then the following year, they released the F-35B Lightning II, also in 1/48 scale, coming with new parts to make the new options, the variants, apologies. And of course, you can guess what they're releasing this year. And yes, it's the F-35C Lightning II, and that will be coming to you towards the end of this year. You can look forward to that. I believe you can pre-order it from some outlets already. And Edouard have released some images of their upcoming Albatros D3, and this is going to be in 1/72 scale. But these renders show lots of detail. Nice World War I aircraft. And Trumpeter have released an announcement about a new Super Cobra, the AH-1W. This can be 1/35 scale, and we don't know when it's coming, but we do know it's been announced as a full kit. And KP have announced a 1/72 scale Grumman Gosling Mark I, a new tooling coming for this plane as well. NKP have also announced a 1/72 kit version of a LET L410, and that's due in 2024 at some point as well. And moving on to Airfix announcements of a re-release of their tooling of the Sabre. It's a 1/48 scale, this time North American F86F Sabre with these schemes which haven't been done in this scale before. And if you pre-order the Sabre through the Airfix website, there is a limited amount of these commemorative Airfix coins, and I believe half have gone already. It's only been released a few days, so if you want one of those, go on the Airfix website, click pre-order, pay for it, and you do stand a chance of getting one of those coins if you do it when this video is first released. If you haven't subscribed, why not? You need to, really, because you need to stay up to date with what's going on. But if you have, thank you. If you haven't, please consider it. And if you could drop me a like just the same, I would appreciate that. And the answer to the question, what is the typical passenger capacity of the MH-60L Black Hawk? Well, if you were observant earlier, you may have counted the seats, but if you said the answer was B, 11 passengers, you would have been correct. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.